Hey y'all, Miss Kyle said hey. Ain't she so cute? She's so fierce. She be hollering. She is no nonsense. Anyway, I'm gonna try to slow down some. Clearly the energy surrounding the YouTube shit. I don't see how people go live. Oh hell no. No, hell no. Y'all better than me. Aquarius fell. The second house fell and Capricorn. I feel like Aquarius fell because of the age that we're in. That's just how I feel. A thing that people could do is work on their vision. I'm burned out on vision boards. For people that's new to it or got the energy to do so, work on your visions. What's new and different about it? That'd be something to laugh at. It's like going to get an old ass diary and seeing where your mind was at. Like I was on some stupid ass shit. I know my shit look ridiculous and just Princess and the Frog is just shit. Like, come on, girl. Use an unconventional way. Use different ways to do stuff. Genius to experiment with. Whatever y'all done came up with. It's ingenious. Some of y'all been different. Just been, what they would say is the odd duck. However, just a song that people skipped over that was really the best song on the whole album. We got an album in the mail today. Second house ruled by Taurus. I thought the 11th house fell, so it may be relevant to some of y'all. When y'all got Aquarius in the 11th house, this is natural placement. Or Taurus in the 11th house. Patience is required. Get what you need. It ain't what you want. I mean, to me, that goes along with the vision board. What you want. And at this time, you gotta get what you need. Be patient because we're in a judgment. And it is not a joke. You hear people saying that judgment card fall, they're under judgment. You be saying, like people that say the world coming to an end. When? Come on. I used to always think about that when I was little. Like, they keep on talking about the world coming to an end, but I keep getting up every day and it be like the world keep going. I really couldn't understand. I really couldn't. Like, what is they even talking about? They lying. The Bible says some people's gonna be lying like that. You couldn't tell me they were lying. Because I ain't see what they was talking about. Same shit was going on. I wanted a climax and it was not one. Yeah, God ain't taking it easy on nobody. Just based on the work that I do on a collective level, no breaks. Also, the people that say they know, I know God. Don't tell me about no God. Even them. Talking about whole love. Your beliefs. See what I'm saying? What you value, your resources. So it's about your resources and what you value, nobody else. It's like all the work people did and up until this point and all the trials and tribulations and all that shit. Well, the good you put out in the universe, for real, is your resources at the end of the day. If you really think about it, shit, they going in people's bank accounts still in their whole last retirement. So, must have happened to somebody. You really got to base what you going to get back on the good that you put out. Because that's what's going to sustain you. It's just a day-to-day thing. And people not used to that. See, Capricorn feel the day-to-day reality of, yeah. I don't feel like this is so much about Capricorn. However, it's just how they operate as a sign. Everybody is kind of operating in that. Some people may be going over their goals, their visions, which is an Aquarius thing. They're visionaries. Capricorn is more goal-oriented, the day-to-day reality like Virgo, but they rule by the 10th house of career. Virgo rule by the 6th house of service, but it's still the mundane, day-to-day reality shit that you got to handle. Use the most business-like way. Some of y'all may be stuck in something. I'm telling you right now. You can listen. Miss Kyle, talk to him. Low. I'm trying to tell y'all. Don't let me find her no sunglasses. Anyway, people love to destroy stuff that, y'all, I can't keep nothing. If I put it on this channel, it's very few things that I get to keep because people just literally hate me without a cause. They crazy and obsessed and weird, and ain't nothing you really could do about it when somebody got some shit going on up there that ain't really your issue. You just end up being the one with the bad luck that had to deal with the motherfucker. Or not really even. However, shit still be happening. If you in something and you was playing around, you know, like a man, like say somebody did a love spell on a divine masculine, and the divine masculine kind of know the broad ain't right. Some people were attracted by past life people, like crazy ass women, crazy ass men following you throughout lifetimes and shit. And sometimes people be forgetting that that's who the fuck it is. They just in a different framework. Same motherfucker though. And they be done did some shit to get you, to trap you. And if you know that that's what they was doing and you stay playing in that shit, you motherfuckers, you gonna get stuck in that shit. I'm telling you, if you don't move your feet, God is not waiting on nobody. This is not Pisces age. This is Aquarius age. This shit is wavy and moving, ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs, to the point that you fuck around. If you're not grounded and you just going through life, some of y'all probably have motion sickness and don't even know what the fuck it is. Aquarius age. Just how the symbol is, that wavy shit like this, and then one at the bottom. It's like being on a kiddie roller coaster. I mean, God damn. This motherfucker ever gonna do? Only God. Only God. Probably why he made it like that. He made the water bearer so it can smooth out. Cause, honey baby, when I tell you, what is this shit, man? You can't stabilize. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta use the most business-like way to get out of some shit. Like where it's no love and y'all know it ain't love. And the other person pretending like it is. They in the illusion, you in the reality. Whether you a female or whether you a male, it doesn't matter. You gotta get out of this shit. It don't matter how they feel about it. It don't matter how their family feel about it. It don't matter if their family like you and think you the one. If you know that you're not the one, you better pack your shit and get the fuck out of there, because God ain't doing what he did in the days of old, taking one, leaving one. No, you got to get yourself out of that shit. And if you don't, that's what the fuck you gonna be at, because you wanted to fake it. You knew that. You already know it's fake. Fuck making it. No, you know this shit ain't right. You want your other person back that they took you from. A lot of y'all, you sit up there playing. Tupac, no, come on now. You're gonna get stuck. I'm trying to tell you, you're gonna be salty as fuck. Dedication to achieve, focusing on, resulting from the rules imposed by. Yeah, some shit ain't moving. Everybody's stuck. I don't give a damn what it look like. Everybody ain't where they supposed to be. Even if you know, by God's grace and mercy, content, you still ain't where you supposed to be. You ain't living where you supposed to be living at. You ain't with who you supposed to be with, and some more shit. I'm trying to tell you. He imposing all kind of limits. If you really holler at God and you stay close with your ear out like this, trying to hear everything he say, baby, it'll be a day-to-day thing. You don't know nothing in advance. Oh, no. This is when I was younger, I used to say I need God every millisecond. Because I was seeing, the world ain't quite coming to an end, but something ain't right around this motherfucker. It's like that, millisecond. What to do now? What to do now? What to do now? Those who know, honey. Let me tell you something. And it may change by the time you get to where the fuck you going. You be saying, oh my God, it's that wavy. I mean, ain't nothing sure, you know what I'm saying? A sure thing, you know what I'm saying? Even appointments, I'm sure. People be thinking Like days are old, the doctor ain't show up. Somebody ain't show up. I'm saying, what the fuck? Go to open the door, it's closed. Well, what they say the time is on? Ain't shit stable everywhere. Like people are used to. So, they be leaving some crazy ass ratings under people's businesses. But I'm saying shit. Everybody's stuck in one way or another or going through some shit that they cannot, it's just outside of their control. They can only do what they can do, and that's it. Shit you didn't plan, shit you can't even imagine going on. You're like, what in the fuck is this? Aquarius age, trying to come into view. Because we supposed to have been in the golden era. It's the best era. People just been doing some slimy, grimy shit. And, judgment is judgment. It's a big one. Because, honey, I ain't never, honey. This star. Some of y'all need to heal. It's hard. Because you be up and down, too. Just up and down, up and down. It's just crazy. I say it's from all the fucking people was doing, too. Not only is it that, but it's that. Because this is like, this shit extra as fuck. It ain't stabilized yet. I know God is able kind of shit. I'm trying to tell you, it is. What the fucking? I'm trying to tell you. We need this action. Smooth sailing. I'm trying to tell you. All the fucking. And it wasn't even nothing. Just bumping bodies. For real. And not alchemizing nothing, bro. Salamanders, bro. Party animals. Just a little bit too much or anything is no good. You know what I'm saying, America? Everything is Hollywood, superstars, celebrity, fame, celebration. When it should be more ordinariness and celebratory energy. Not too much worried or concerned about people that you like, whatever they do for an art form or a living. Everything has its place. This became overkill for so long. Even starting with the National Enquirer. Like, damn. I can't stand them motherfuckers. And I ain't sorry. I don't see that shit. I don't care because that shit be lying. It's disturbing for real. I mean, come on, man. Temperance, definitely. Patience is required. I'm sure y'all trying to find y'all balance and y'all equilibrium. Rightfully so. It's been a lot going on. A lot of nothing. For real. Ain't nothing to do for real but rest and recover from shit and keep up with, your responsibilities as best you can, but don't be too hard on yourself. You gotta be like a new mom that bring home a newborn, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't get to them dishes. Sometimes you can't, vacuum that floor because you be busted as a motherfucker. Don't be sitting up there ragging on yourself if you one of them OCD motherfuckers. You gotta learn how to give yourself a break, These gold digger girls sitting on top of banks and stuff, I guess they getting out of people's finances. They clear people out, doing all kind of crazy shit, just going nuts. Like they ain't never ate McDonald's, like I said. They ain't never had Chick-fil-A. Like, damn, bitch. Are you for real? King of Swords energy. That's Donald Trump. Now they trying to spread the propaganda that he gonna be killing people and not caring. Well, oh well. If he worked for a law, that's what he gonna be doing. It ain't about caring or not caring. It's about who is no longer alive for real. They just taking up oxygen. Because they don't know how to live. They don't know. They need a babysitter. And they, possibly got all of their mobility. You know what I mean? Just something going on that ain't right. The humane thing to do actually is to lay people to rest that's like that. You don't let nobody just keep staying in insanity and they can't get out of it. They just crazy as fuck. Like, you cannot track them kind of motherfuckers. You just can't. My mother said you like a Betsy bug. The Betsy bug move like this. You know what I'm saying? We going this way with it. And these motherfuckers like this. Glitchy as fuck. Like, oh Lord, you don't want nobody keep living, having to go through that, And then they just keep incurring karma. It either become a lights out situation or get rid of them. Meaning they're among us. However, like the Bible say, the poor be with you always. like they among us. However, they're not even, they don't even, like if they would see you in the street, you could be a family member and they would not know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Some people gonna be like that, and then some people gotta get off the earth. That's just how I go. It's just what it is. 7 cups. They overdid it on the witchcraft. Just, honey, illusions galore. Thinking they got choices and they don't. Just used to the let me get a I know to let me get a if you an American, you know that let me get a oh no. People going back to their country, they starting to see they can't, it ain't for everybody. They sure ain't. We never said it was. You know, it's like being in a tourist country. When you a resident in a tourist country, you know what the fuck going on for real. The tourists don't know shit. You're not a gang member, you're a tourist. It's like if you go to Mexico, they out there with this. You don't know, you know what I'm saying, what goes on behind the scenes here. You're a tourist just enjoying 2 dudes playing the guitar or the banjo. I'm saying, you having a good time. You on vacation. You know? The motherfuckers that pay these guys and the other guys that play with them when they're not working, they know what's going on in Mexico. It ain't all, you know what I'm saying? Shits and giggles. I'll tell you that much. Right, here we go. Here we go. See what I'm saying? You see how that boom came like this? I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. You think it's all like that? Oh, no. Don't act like it ain't happening in your country. It's only America bullshit. You just fooled yourself. Hell, if you know it's all about goddamn party and sex and money, you know goddamn well what coming along with that. Pirates. What the fuck? Everywhere. Out of town, in town, honey. Don't fool yourself. You can't fool yourself. Okay. Guns. This is a whole you against the world situation, but these people crazy, honey. I'm just picking up nuts. 2 of Pentacles, ain't worth 2 cents. Just who knows? Who knows? Who knows? You know, when your mind can't conceive of some shit, just let it go. Just let it be, honey. And that got my head hurting. I ain't even going there because I don't even know what the fuck that is. People got tricked. I'm trying to tell you because this was in reverse. I'm trying to tell you. Some people got tricked. That's why you get judged harshly, whether people know it or not. If you have your original mate, you get judged and God know that you cheated. That door is not hiding nothing. That secret location, that's not hiding nothing. He know when you cheat and you get judged for that shit. Harsh judgment on infidels. Infidels ain't nothing but for infidelity. You cheated on whoever you was married to, who your mate was, and you get judged severely on that shit. People just do it like the door gonna save them from God knowing what they fucking did. Some of y'all cheated in the past life and they caught up with some of y'all. Some masculine energies. Like you told somebody, that's how some of y'all thought y'all would get out of stuff. Y'all told people y'all was married. And the person that y'all told that to was kind of like a djinn or a chick that's like insane or something wrong with them. Like for real, like real vindictive, treacherous, you know, what's that, possessive, kind of single white female. I'm talking crazy ass shit, y'all. What's that other one with Michael Baldwin in it? Y'all know what I'm talking about? That motherfucker. Infatuated. Just, you know, could be watery energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, real possessive, real see it how they see it. You told them, but they ain't never heard you. The way you made love to them and you just had sex with them like you would have with somebody else you was cheating on, your partner, with, you know what I'm saying, just take shit and put a storyline on that bitch. And it's over with from there. Some of them followed y'all into this lifetime. For real. And some people gonna be stuck with that. Like punishment, like a cruel ass joke. That shit crazy as fuck. And the thing is, I don't know. I don't know if people will be able to get back to their original mates, because if you're in something like that, your original mate will end up with somebody else because you stuck in that shit. And you didn't move when God gave you an exit to move. You stayed and played. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want to do that shit. I don't know if, if it works out with whoever the original mate end up with. You don't know. That's why you should not cheat. You just should not. It is so fucking costly. It's just not worth it. It is not. You can try it as many times as you motherfucking want to, and you will come up with the same results. Short, motherfucker. You gonna come up short is what the fuck the results gonna be. You coming up short. Your kids coming up short. I'm trying to tell you, it's not worth it. It is not worth it. I'm gonna give a fuck. Bitch, get the fuck on. I'm not even about to play the game with you. Like, don't even say shit to me. Kind of situation. Because you don't even be realizing these motherfuckers be from past lives. I'm trying to tell you. And motherfuckers thinking of how to get out of it. Some of y'all, I don't know. Some of y'all may have children. I'm telling you, it's some little girls working on some things. Because some people's fathers stepped out on their mothers. And they trying to figure out how to get their dad back kind of shit. From this loopy vibration. Like, I'm trying to tell you, it's like Allah did something and pushed everybody to the center of the earth. Like all spirits that were in a form where it wouldn't look foreign to man, because it's so many different entities and, unknowns, should I say. However, what's internal is something, to be considered, because you can't see what's inside a motherfucker. But motherfuckers be a whole ass beast on the inside, and not a good one. Not a good one. Y'all saw that Hellfire shirt I had on? Looking like that for real on the inside. It's like he pushed everybody to the center of the earth so he can just, like, this is the biggest judgment ever. Like, nobody gets away. That's why it's taking so fucking long. And we in a new age. And yeah, it's like that. Like, damn, I didn't know this shit. Like, shit. Yeah, it is. It is. Somebody thinking of a master plan. I'm trying to tell you, either the person is holding on, or somebody's divine femme, or somebody's daughter. For real, it's true. I'm trying to tell you. They trying to figure it out. Like, no, I want my daddy back. Like, you got a small frame, a small window. Some of y'all dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or I heard Aquarius, or Cancerian energy. I'm trying to tell you. That's why it's like Game of Thrones. Or they say Hunger Games, it's like Game of Thrones. Because if you're unsure, somebody can wave. You can be wavy. You're wavery. You're wavy. Just like Aquarius symbol. They can get you. It's still a possibility. It doesn't matter if you think you got away, or, it's going to stop, or eventually. Whatever you thinking, it ain't that no more. No. So some people, y'all got to use a unconventional way. Some people considering giving up, been thinking about, how it would be to be with somebody else. Some of y'all been in a long-standing union, and somebody came and took your mate and swept them right off their feet, honey, because they wasn't standing for shit or something. Something wasn't right, because, honey, no, we two in this thing to be fucking around like that, especially when you've been together for a long ass time. And this shit out here terrible as fuck. Ain't no reason for you to be looking no motherfucking where. I'm trying to tell you. Six of Wands. This came up on the dude holding the two guns. So Some people ancestors is on that victory. It's a lot on the line. However, it's a time limit on this shit. Can y'all see how crazy this shit is? I'm trying to tell you. It's a whole nother level of gang stalking. They gang stalking in the physical, but gang stalking going on with ancestors too, honey. You see a what? So gone in their madness, they don't realize they being watched too. They just can't see them. While they like this, some of your ancestors sitting back like this, like, oh yeah, that's what we doing. I'm trying to tell you, and they clueless too. Clueless is a motherfucker. Just turn up and look behind them, honey. Let me tell you something. A motherfucking entourage. They want to be famous. That's what they want. Okay, they gonna see about that famous. I'm trying to tell you, it is, honey. What Jay say? Niggas is playing for power. Is beyond that shit. It ain't got nothing to do with power. It got all to do with God said. And ain't no averting that shit. Ain't no turning back on that shit. That shit gonna be what it is. So we need to do this so that we never have to go back to that, because it ain't gonna be no going back to that. You understand what I'm saying? So people feel like they got it in the pocket, honey. Put it in the pocket. It's their world. They got your man. They gone. I'm trying to tell you. If you played, if you thought it was a game, you know who the fuck I'm talking to. Your ass. Your ass. Ooh. Like, what? Niggas is hiding out. I'm trying to tell you. Terrible as hell. I'm for real. Hiding out. Some of them trying to, like, I don't know how to see, because I'm not a man, but I see what they doing. They like trying to tire this motherfucker out, but ain't no tiring them out. If there ain't no tiring them out, they'll jam. It's true. Puff of smoke, honey. You can try all you want to. They gonna keep on going. They gonna tire your motherfucking ass out like a toddler. Like, just imagine an 80-year-old gotta watch a toddler. Just don't get tired. That's a fire sign kind of shit. Honey, baby. Sure, they're gonna go to sleep before you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be nodding. They still gonna be on the play. That's the type of motherfuckers these motherfuckers dealing with. And they on hideout from them. Look at this shit. I'm coming up on the 7 of Pentacles, y'all. Hard work with no results. I'm trying to tell you, fuck what it look like, because them motherfuckers will get in public and you would think everything is love, lie, because they habitual liars. That shit weird as fuck. You gotta end up with that kind of shit if you don't do something unconventional. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. Niggas drinking. I've been drinking. Hell no. I'm sorry, y'all. But I'm not, because you know better. You know better. I'm trying to tell you, Allah be telling me, stand into a sword. That's just where I stay. I don't listen. Yeah. He like me. Sure. Be listening to tarot readers. Oh, sure. Sure, my money's coming in. Sure. However, holding on to my faith, I'm just not allowing myself to keep, get motion sickness. You think it's everything, and this thing, it feel like Groundhog Day again. Ain't nothing moving. Shit feels stuck as fuck. You just like, you know what? Let me go to sleep. Let me get lost in Narnia of my own world kind of shit. Because this shit right here, nigga, terrible as fuck. Yeah, dedicated to achieve. That's the thing. Thank you, Allah. Like, Allah is not allowing y'all to die. He ain't taking it easy on y'all. Y'all still got to get up. Tired as fuck. It doesn't matter, because y'all have to be in this thing called life. You know what I'm saying? You got to be dedicated to achieve what you said you was going to do away after the energy done left, and you ain't got no energy left. You hear me? Yeah, some of y'all had goals and was working on that shit, and then some people squandered y'all shit, stole y'all ideas, did all kind of shit, and you don't even want it no more. Like, it's like a motherfucker eating out your plate, and you funny about that shit. Like, you know what, have it. I don't even want it no more. No, that'll be you. Because I was going to do away with my business name because they squandered it. But no, I'm just add to the name that I have for my other business I wanted. I'm just going to add to it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep my original name. It got drugged through the mud. Oh, well, I guess I got a lot of cleaning to do because that name was given to me from a supernatural place. You know what I'm saying? Should be meaningful to you. It just don't be meaningful towards the people or to the people that stole it from you. They just want it for money. And, you know, to look like they doing something. They ain't talking about shit. I heard y'all gotta revisit an idea, a vision y'all had. And, you know, tweak it. Really go through there and see. You do it. Don't talk to nobody else about it. Because some of y'all get threw off because y'all always sharing y'all vision. That's how Joseph always get dumped in the pit. You cannot tell everybody. If you have your vision, set it up the way that you see it set up and then hire out. Rather than telling people along the way, because they're not going to see it how you see it. They're going to think you're absolutely ridiculous. Until you bring some order to it without their opinion. And then present something to them. And they have, you know, a choice whether to roll with it or not. It's your vision. Either they see it or they don't. But when you telling people along the way, that shit no good. It don't work. You're going to get crossed up and fucked up. Because it's like you asking for their opinion. It's just bad. It's terrible. You don't want to do that. Let's see what else this deck got to say. Santinierte. Some of y'all coming into some money. I mean, I don't get no more moneyer than that. Nine of Pentacles. All by yourself. All by yourself. Some of y'all single. Ain't gonna come into some money. All by your motherfucking self. People gonna be sick too. Because y'all gonna be balling all by yourself. And there ain't nothing they can do. But keep trying it. They did like the pinnacle of whatever the fuck they could do to y'all. People gonna be cutting checks. I don't know. For some of y'all. I don't know why. I don't know why at all. But there is. Y'all ancestors moving some mountains. But some of y'all, I ain't bullshitting. And some people gonna be sick as fuck. I'm talking sick. They on a lean ass camel, honey. Ain't shit shaking, honey. They did it to themselves. So feel sorry for them for what? When they did it to their motherfucking self, working themselves in the hole, digging the grave for you. Then they about to fall in that motherfucker. I'm talking about pistol post. I'm talking about ain't got a window to throw nothing out of. You hear me? They did it to themselves. They really did. When a motherfucker do it to themselves, ain't nothing to be feeling sorry for them about. Because if you do, that ain't nothing but a door to them to play you again. They ain't learned they lesson. They haters. And strong in their rebellion and their retardation. You motherfuckers nuts. Do this motherfucker look sane? Now imagine this inside somebody's flesh. Because that's what the fuck be going on. I'm trying to tell y'all, you think they regular. They don't be regular. Them motherfuckers be distorted as fuck. For real. Just working towards nothingness. Stupid as a motherfucker. Somebody 33, somebody 56 watching this. Chariot. Type of motherfucker that make people get in car accidents. For real, because they that glitchy. They energy that off. And you wouldn't even know it's them. Because they on that street. Next thing you know, a semi flips over. And it's because this motherfucker on the road. I'm trying to tell you. People playing with that kind of energy, you gonna keep playing. Your ass gonna be stuck with that motherfucker. Honey, what you want? You want something to eat? You know, because they wanted a motherfucker that was extra submissive, bark like a dog. You gotta tell them what to do because they can't focus for so long. Some men fall for that shit. They can tell a woman everything to do. You know, they be there cheated on a woman for this woman. To me, if you divorce your original mate because people was doing shit to y'all, so y'all separated, that's your original mate. To me, you still cheating on them with whoever you sleep with. That's not them. That's just how I feel about it. Okay, so they wanted motherfuckers that submit, and it ain't even all like that. It's just that them motherfuckers can't think for their motherfucking self, and they tell them everything to do, and they think it's cute, or they think it's feeding their ego. You know what I'm saying? And they'll trick their mind to saying the original woman. And then she don't listen to nothing I say just to justify their infidelity. I'm trying to tell you, devil's like a motherfucker. Admit it. That's the first step. It is. Hangman, answer me now. You owe me a debt. You took him from me. May I lobby with whoever, you know what I'm saying, it's a situation where it's righteous. Is that rude? I don't give a damn. Hierophant energy. Some Taurus watching this. Somebody said throw the book at them. You hear me? Listen. I don't know what a lot plan to do, but boy, oh boy, do I tell you, it's some blood on these motherfucking leaves. These motherfuckers be killing up a storm. Do you hear me? Know what they be doing? They know what they be doing. They do. And sometimes you do. You just gotta leave it in God's hands because you don't know what the fuck that's about. What the fuck that's about. I'm just telling y'all. Y'all better use the most business-like way to move the fuck on. I be knowing when shit ain't going nowhere because I be remembering and God just gave me the gift to know. And at a certain point, an alarm gonna go off and I gotta get the fuck up out of there. Because this ain't nothing but, you know, Delulu. This ain't going nowhere. I don't give a fuck if I married the person. This is not going nowhere. This is a whole ass lie. You know it, and you know I know it. So let's go on and get up out this shit and quit playing the game. Because this life is not that. You know what I'm saying? It just be a learning experience at the end of the day. You just be having your eyes wide open to that reality. And some people get lost and think it's going to keep going. And knowing damn well it ain't real. I know real from fake. And so do other motherfuckers. But as long as you act like it's real, then they're going to keep acting like it with your ass. And somebody got to say, hey, hold up. This shit is not even real. You know what I'm saying? Knock it off. The kisses ain't real. Ain't nothing real about this shit. You know you feel it, and I do too. So stop bullshitting me, man. For real. People don't know how to keep shit in its proper perspective. Ain't nobody coming here and playing with your motherfucking life. No, there's lessons to be learned within this Delulu. Even if it is marriage. Somebody got an original mate. And, you know, I know it ain't me. Because I know what happened to me. Or I know something ain't right with that. However, if something feel fake, more than likely, a motherfucker got an original mate. And you're with them kind of shit. And you need to figure out where the fuck they at. Or if you know who they is, you need to carry your ass back to where the fuck you know is right. And where it's real. And get mad at who? Nobody, your motherfucking self. You can't even get mad at God. It's your responsibility, especially if you a man. He the one told y'all to take dominion. And it wasn't good for y'all to be alone, so he created woman. But he created jinn before man and woman. So you dealing with some shit that you don't even understand. It seemed nice and different, and she just do everything I say. She's a temptress. And she want to be regular, though. That be that whole shit. She want to be regular. Trust and know that. But she ain't, my nigga. And you feel for the bait. Now you in a situation. It's terrible as fuck. It really is. Gebo. Justice. So, justice coming for somebody. In the love department. Some of y'all finally gonna get somebody that love y'all for real. And y'all like, yeah, sure. I get it, because I be saying the same thing. I really do. There ain't gonna be a tower or nothing. It's tower in reverse. They're gonna be the real deal. You don't even know what they're here for, but they is. Like, what the fuck? That shit real? Yeah. Night of emotions in reverse. You don't gotta look no more, honey. You don't have to look no more. So I heard some of y'all met them already. There you go. Well, you know who it is then. I know it may sound crazy. They ain't been calling you, blah, 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 blah. This ain't that. This shit is unconventional. This shit is some different shit. I'm trying to tell you, patience is required. Allah is not taking it easy on nobody. He do not give a fuck what you missing, what you don't have, what's unfair, what's imbalanced. That shit is everywhere. You are not special. Favor, it ain't fair. That shit dead. Get that shit out your vocabulary. For real. Right. Some of y'all children still out of the home. If that shit ain't unfair, the most unfair shit ever is me not having my son, honey, please. And I don't care. Shit. I ain't special kind of shit. No one is. When it comes to handling this business, I'm trying to tell you. Freedom. Some of y'all, some of y'all gonna have freedom with this person. That's real love, though. Real love makes you feel free. Some of y'all gonna have freedom with this person. Yes, y'all, that is so good. Some earth sign energies. I'm trying to tell you, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, y'all ain't gotta look no more. Y'all like, is you for real? Yes, I am for real. America is under divine judgment until further notice. I'm trying to tell you, y'all know how long ago I wrote this? Like 4 years ago or some shit. Real talk. Like, we've been under judgment for a long time, man. Like, this is taking forever, ever. Like, goddamn. I just feel like it's a lot of people that got caught, no hiding. Because some people, that book I was reading, Guardian Demons, that I got to finish. It was talking about people escaping hell. That's real talk. Like, a lot caught them all. Like, everybody out front, center, now. Like, oh my God. Oh my God, no more hiding. I'm trying to tell you. Two of Swords. I'm trying to tell you, star energy in reverse. Some of y'all children need healing real bad. They fucked them up real bad out here in these streets. I'm trying to tell you, a lot of people, you ain't fucking with them. Dropping the hand. It's coming up on the Lovers and the Freedom card. You know what love is and you know what love ain't. And you ain't never got the time for whatever the fuck you been experiencing with people. Like, what in the fuck is this? Pour the cups out. I don't want it. It's spoiled. It's curdled. And some more shit. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all ran out of patience with these motherfuckers. Ugh. Yeah, people that's unsure about what they are sexually. Sexuality in question. This come up in reverse. Yeah, y'all was dealing with some people that's fucked up. Someone is still trying to figure themselves out. And who y'all gonna get with is a man, or a woman, man. Not confused at all. Even if they gay, they regular gay. Regular gays, they like monogamy. They not on all that stupid shit. So y'all gonna be dealing with somebody that is for real. Listen, they on it just like you. No, and ain't no cheating and all that old stupid ass shit. Get the fuck out of here. Release the past. Release the past. They don't really want to hear about your past. That's not realistic. However, it's unconventional shit going on. Who will try something new? Try something new. Because people tend to talk about their exes and stuff. But if this person don't want to hear about it, and you cool not hearing about theirs, and y'all got to discipline yourself not to even bring it up, to act like that shit never existed, keep blank manning each other, it is what it is, because this person do not want to hear about your past. I'm trying to tell you, it's over with. It is not easy. But if somebody stick with it and continue to tell you they do not want to hear about it, you got to respect that shit. And they got to respect it about themselves because they'll slip up. That's just how it go. Y'all just got to keep reminding each other, listen, no, we're not doing that. I think that's healthy as fuck, honestly. Because goddamn, come on. I ain't saying the other way I'm just saying this is something new, something different. Where you just ain't talking about the past. You know what I'm saying? For real, making new memories and just deleting that motherfucker. Like, because some shit is just, honey baby. Honey baby. Traumatizing is a motherfucker. Just keep on showing. Wheel in reverse. To me, this is like never ending, I guess you could say. Not ending and the end of the road. Like the buck stops here. Coming up on Earth sign female energy. And on she fell on a night of emotions. The horse in reverse is kind of the same vibe. You ain't gotta look no more. Some of y'all in distant relationships, fed up with it. You know, they live somewhere, you live somewhere, you met them in person. No, I don't really do that social media shit. I really don't. I'm trying to tell you, some people at a distance from their person. You didn't meet them on social media though. You know, you may watch them on social media, or they may watch you, but y'all at a distance. And some of y'all real sick of that. I'm talking fed up, honey. Need some loving. God get some loving. Some of y'all divine masculines and divine feminines need to forgive your mother and move forward. Something old as fuck. Yeah, they ain't come off of social media. Y'all met this person in person. Even if y'all met them out of town. If it's distant like that, or if it's distant like live in the same place, just don't talk. Or see each other. But met each other in the physical reality. Not virtual reality. Now, virtual may be all y'all got access to. Whether that's text messages, or they watch you online, or some shit like that, or you watch them, that's all you got. It's not easy to heal like that, but shit is going on. People trying to tie up loose ends and get out of shit. I'm trying to tell you. Some of y'all feel that shit too. Like this person is really battling with these ex-bitches. And they are disconnected and frozen as fuck. He handed her roses or flowers and she's grabbing for them, but she ain't even looking where she grabbing at. They hair be cute. That lace front popping. However, she is fucking disconnected, baby. Ain't nobody home. She is not answering that phone. He fucked up too. That's how you know they not even compatible. They out of alignment. He passing her the damn flowers and he passed her motherfucking hand. And she act like she going for him, but she ain't nowhere near him. They fucked up. They are not compatible at all. They terrible as hell. Strength. Somebody about to be the wind beneath y'all wings and vice versa. Yeah, because y'all want the same things. That's what makes you compatible. Not tell them whatever you want to and they do whatever you want to. Bark like a dog, stand on one leg, do this, do that, and they doing it. Come on now. That's just feeding your ego. And you just needed that, I guess. But then figure out you don't need that. You need the strength that you had prior to going stupid as fuck with a gin. Some of y'all. Some men convinced themselves that a gin was better than they actual. Now you know that's nuts. You sleeping with it. Oh, what the fuck? Losing your motherfucking all sense of logic. You might as well get a blow up doll. Kind of shit. Some of these motherfuckers for real. Pop some this deck. Some oracle cards. Some animal cards. Angel cards. Oracle cards. Ooh, what is this? These fell, y'all. And they fell in reverse. Ooh. Joe Field fell in reverse and the Ten of Wands fell in reverse. But this how they look upright. So that just means people, it came up like this. So that just means people have no protection sleeping with some of these people. You have no angelic protection, nothing. You out here. That's you and Bay out here. You may have all the money in the world, but you know what it is. fuck you too. I ain't do it, you did it. I ain't got nothing to do with it. And if I seen two people in public, I wouldn't know what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't coming to square off punch you in the motherfucking face because of what you do in your personal life, then I ain't got nothing to do with it. How I feel about it don't matter, basically. And it can't. Reading tarot. Dragonfly Spirit. Welcome to the channel. Like, share, and subscribe. Don't share. Just like and subscribe. Truth transcends illusion. I'm trying to tell you. You come here, bitch. That's what the fuck you gonna get. Because I ain't gonna romantically land your ass. No, I'm not. Ain't no smiling faces up in the air. Lying to the racists. No. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. That's more logical than just talking about some bullshit. Bark like a dog and, you know, whatever the fuck be going on. Use your mind wisely. This is my mother's energy because she a pig in Chinese astrology. So, yeah, use your mind wisely. This is the cutest little piggy. The moon, Archangel Haniel. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. That's for some of y'all that got visions and goals and stuff. Y'all need to go back to the drawing board and just kind of extract the meat out of it. Brainstorm, extract the meat out of it, and throw the rest away. Because a lot of shit is just wisdom and experience on what not to do again kind of shit. And for some of y'all, it's not sharing that motherfucker because you get your ass put in a damn pit every time you share it. Motherfuckers saying, that sounds crazy as fuck. You really mean it kind of shit. Believe in yourself. This is what was given to me. What do you mean it sounds crazy? Well, it's your vision. Quit telling people. Get her done and then offer them a job kind of shit. Not needing their opinion is going to throw you off. It's not their vision. It's yours. The Emperor, Archangel Uriel. Stability and efficiency. Taking charge of a situation. Ambitious plans. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, that's really taking charge of a situation. And getting it how you know it, you want it, stabilizing it, making it run efficiently, knowing that it is, and then, you know what I'm saying, would you like to work for me kind of situation. Some of y'all kind of, some of y'all are entrepreneurs, so you move by the seat of your pants, which isn't a bad thing because a lot of stuff do be a leap or intuitive. Like, let me go over here. I feel like it's some money over here, or let me go over here, or let me do this. I feel like this should be, you know, sellable or whatever the case may be. And if everybody ain't like that, you would seem kind of scatterbrained. You know what I'm saying? So it's cool to be like that if you're the emperor, absolutely, because you need that. You just gotta stabilize and work on your efficiency. Some of y'all visionaries work like you want to work alone, but you don't. One thing I had to learn being an entrepreneur and somewhat a visionary is to know what I was not good at. Once you learn what you're not good at and accept that you're not good at it, that's when you're going to start hiring. For real. Like, you gotta figure out what people good at and then be like, okay, because I ain't kind of shit. Like, I'm intuitive. Like, I'm not good at, you could be a person that's not good at giving a specific time that you're gonna be there because you just always something over here, something over there. You may start, let's just say you start your day at 10 a.m. all day. You hitting different angles because this is what your intuition telling you to go do. You're not really a person that's a stickler on time because of how you move. Now, you may need to hire somebody that is so that they can be able to, you know, be the efficiency and the stability that you're not, because you're an emperor. It works for you like that. That's how you keep your visions popping, if you will. That's how you keep shit popping, because you ain't really set on the time. You move. You don't have, you know, I'm about to be over here. I don't even know where I'm going to be at. Shit, I got to wait for the voice kind of shit in order to know what kind of move I'm going to make next. For real, you are good enough. Some of y'all Virgos. Still ain't thinking you good enough. Well, some of y'all must have Libra in y'all chart. They suffer from imposter syndrome. It's gonna, yeah. You still asking is you good enough? Or is it perfectionism? It's either imposter syndrome or perfectionism. Come on, Virgo. Confidence is your key to success, Leo. Some Leo's confidence is your key to success. Virgos, y'all need to learn how to see the bigger picture. Some of y'all did that. Possibly y'all connected to Sagittarius or something. And y'all went big and it was scary as fuck. And now some of y'all regretting going big listening to a Sagittarius. Well, if you link to a Sagittarius and all they know is go big or go on. So it may have been time for you to come out of that box of details, you know. Keeping it small and simple and safe. Something different. Something different. Gotta try something different. Come on, come on. Earth Star Chakra. Some of y'all going through initiations. Some of y'all Earth sign energies. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Y'all showing up today. It is safe for you to love. Whoever asking that question, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Some of y'all fear being homeless and you end up being like sabotaging, like stuff start happening. You ain't got no money. Just looks like you thinking it into existence. What is y'all doing? Somebody told y'all to go big and y'all did. Now y'all scared. Oh my God. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So, this is like homework. Prayers, visualizations, and affirmations. So if y'all want to get into some affirmations, if y'all want to get into some prayers, not to God, however, calling in your soulmate. If y'all want to get into some visualizations, I know a lot of people got burned out by them karmic twin flames. Baby, I don't know what to tell you. You gotta get it. You gotta do it again. I know. Page of Raphael, gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. Some of y'all may be getting a text from this person inviting y'all somewhere and you'll be like, what? I haven't went out with nobody in so long. I don't even have nothing to wear. What the fuck he just say? Go out with him. Some of y'all been single for a long ass time. Y'all met somebody though. Our ancient future. Y'all about to be, it's about to be real different. You like, what? Make the effort. Some of y'all said, fuck the phone. Once that person is, y'all was texting this person consistently and then they just dropped off. Something happened. Some of y'all know that too. Your gut is like, you got some shit going on with some gals. You know, I know a gal. Y'all like, fuck that nigga. Like, ain't even picking up the phone. Fuck him. But it ain't like that, though. It's some other shit going on. Well, y'all got a future connected to this person. And it's a win-win situation. You just got to make the effort. Some of y'all ain't making the effort. You don't give a fuck. Because of that foul-ass karmic twin flame bullshit. I'm trying to tell you. What do you need to release? Some of y'all need to do some ritual work on a waning moon to release that shit. That fake twin flame shit. Ugh. That shit took so much energy out of people. For real, like, what the fuck, bro? Some of y'all need to learn to love yourselves first. You still working on that. Not realizing that you were low-key codependent. Yet, it's tricky because once you get with a person, you're no longer codependent. I know all about it. I had to get over that, like, just need a boyfriend or some shit. You're not codependent in the way that when you get them, you're going to be leaning and depending on them. It's just wanting somebody there. You got to get out of that. It's a weird vibe. Fear-based. Some shit going on. More self-love is needed, basically. Sometimes that makes people cringe. For whatever reason, you got to get to the root of why that makes you cringe. Yeah, work through your fears. Some of y'all Scorpios gotta work through y'all fears. It's a self-love thing. Gotta put it on, like, you gotta put it on thick. Really, for real, when you really get into loving yourself unapologetically and you really delve in and you all you got for real, because ain't shit shaking and you're like, oh my God, I don't got nobody but myself. You will see how much work it takes to take care of yourself for real and not just be talking that shit, man. You won't be on the phone no more. You say, somebody said it on here. Slavic Tarot, or either Tarot Slavic or Slavic Tarot. She a gangster. But she was talking about, I say it too, like healthy narcissism. Like, people be calling you a narcissist and don't even know you working on loving yourself, because you usually helping other people, was a people pleaser, codependent on just having somebody there, whether it's a man or a woman. Just gotta be in some, gotta be starting something. Then pull that shit back and start working on yourself and realize how much work you got to do on yourself, even physically taking care of your skin, all kind of shit. They be like, God damn, I ain't enough hours in the day just for me. And next thing you know, you're looking like a fucking narcissist. But you're not a narcissist. It's like a fake narcissist. I think that's what she said. I'm like, hell yeah. You're going to appear to be, you know what I'm saying? You're going to appear to be that to other people looking from the outside looking in. It is safe for you to love. Again, open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all love. A lot be telling me to stand in Two of Swords. And I think a lot be telling me to stand in Two of Swords because I love real hard. And I dive in, like, you know what I'm saying, Geronimo. And just knowing, it don't matter if I break my neck or not. It's just that I know that I'm on the highest frequency of all. And it's like being in love with love. You know what I'm saying? However, if people don't give it back, how I be giving it, I be looking like, you know. So he just telling me to stand in Two of Swords. Some of y'all may be like that too. In love with love. Love hard and love strong and just dive in because there's some love right there. It's the highest energy. Let's go, kind of shit. And next thing you know, it's another lesson. You be knowing that shit too, some people. And if you like that, stand the Two of Swords, honey. It's just better. Supposed to be recovery from that kind of shit. Be at home. Ooh, be at home. Home back. They're giving out, ooh, don't do it. I'm trying to tell you, some of y'all don't do it. Be at home. Don't go fucking around. End up with a bat baby. You don't know who these motherfuckers is out here. For real. Ooh, hell no. See, all this shit about a leap. Some of y'all are like I was. Some of y'all are like that. Just in love with love. And people love that you like that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Just imagine you leaping off into a man like this or a woman like this. Now tell me this I don't look crazy as hell. They be awakened and aware that you like that. You see what I'm saying? Shit making me itch. Some of y'all leap of faithers. You're just gonna leap in with this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Not taking into account there's something wrong with this motherfucker. They feeders. You know, and you just love and love. Fucking grasshopper. You know, talking about leaps. Take a leap of faith. 2 different decks. Grasshopper. And another one, leap of faith. And an angel deck. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. No, we in our head right now. In our heart. You know, we got our heart, but we taking our head with us. Fuck that shit. I'm trying to tell you, you want to get with that high heart. Where they can't get to it. Because people love trying to get to your heart. Trying to get you to forgive them. And give them one more, Vicky, give me one more chance. No. It's over with. And some of y'all already marrying this person. Whoever y'all met. Celebratory energy. In alignment. Compatibility. Of the situation. Unrequited love. You know, sometimes you need to talk out loud. Do that to get it, you know, to do whatever you need to do to get it out. If your person don't want to hear about that shit, because everybody's traumatized with all this old fake ass twin flame shit. That shit wore me the fuck out. I know I hated that shit for a reason. And it ain't people that are really original mates. It's that fake shit. Trying to make something when it's not. Like, why would you do that? You know what I'm saying? Doppelganger and the real thing. What? I would take a chance just being my motherfucking self and letting the cat out the bag that, you know, I ain't really your twin, I ain't shit. I'm just somebody trying to get to know you, girl. Shit. Rather than acting like I am, what the fuck kind of shit is that? That's what they was doing. And love spelling the fuck out of people. You know, you think it is, honey, this is it. It ain't this, did nothing. That shit corny as fuck. And it take a lot of energy, bro. You know? Some of y'all had to deal with that shit. Like some of these motherfuckers got to deal with them gens that follow them through this to this lifetime. Y'all had to deal with it. Y'all had to come face to face with it. Just to dissolve of it so it never happens again. You know? Forgive, move on, and breathe. You know? Because you got to breathe after that kind of shit. That shit. Ooh. This shit was terrible. I remember reading on here when it was high, you know, it was popular, what should I say, just high volumes of motherfuckers talk about this twin flame shit. Just like crazy. Like just, damn. And I remember being on here, being gone with it, roll with it, baby. Even though I knew at an earlier age, this shit corny, a chaser, runner and chaser dynamic. I don't really want to get off into no stupid shit like that. That seemed exhausting as fucking. What the fuck is that? Somebody lying? What the fuck I gotta run for? You know what I'm saying? If I like you and you like me, let's sit down and talk about it, have something to eat. I don't know about all that shit. It's just all like complicated. And wherever there's complications, there is shaitan. So I don't want to be bothered with this shit. And I see why. I had to deal with it to get rid of some stuff, to put it into some shit and to learn about some stuff. So it wasn't all lost. It's just what I did. Like Allah told me I got duped, period. Like yeah, I learned who my original mate was and who my children's original father was. Okay, all right. However, all of that shit, come on, man. I could have stayed present moment. Just kept it pushing, bro. Especially because I didn't make union with his ass. What the fuck? Man, just to know, I guess. We'll see like a motherfucker. But, I got my ear split fucking with that motherfucking shit. Looking like I'm goddamn, you know, I was raised in the ghetto. That's fine. However, bitch want her ear to be right. Fuck they got to do with it. Damn barracuda ass bitches. And they ain't even with the nigga that was calling himself my twin. Or was it denying it, just going along with it kind of shit, man. That shit was trash. Anyway, love and light, y'all. Take care and get out of them situations or your ass gonna be stuck. Love and light.